Welcome back to the 34th in this series of video blogs from Footlice Theatre Company here in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. My name is David, I am the current president. So far we've been covering the creation of the Hobo, who was one of the stars in Mariska's Velvet Penguin at the Royal Exchange. And I hope it's been informative, I hope all the puppets have been informative. There's tons more to come in the future, so feel free to keep tuning in. If you don't already know, Mariska's big revealing will be happening on the 10th of January 2010, so tune in for that one. Okay, she's definitely been well worth the wait. So with that, in the new year, Happy New Year to everyone out there who has an interest in puppetry. Keep innovating, guys. And for those people who subscribe, comment, rate, thank you very much for that, and I hope you have a fantastic new year. I hope it's a real amazing one. So on behalf of myself, David, and the cast of Footlice Theatre Company, Happy New Year. I hope the season is fantastic for you. And I'll stop now because I've been babbling long enough. So peace out and on with the show. Okay, because the Hobo is a body double puppet, I bet you're all wondering, it's like, hey, what's he going to use for the body? Well, remember right at the very beginning when I was doing Mariska, I said that I made a body for Mariska that was too big. It was actually life size. Guess what, guys? That's what I'll be using. Here's the base. I put a bit of clothing on it just to see what it looks like. Okay, it's exactly the same as Mariska. Okay, except full size. Okay. And what I've done is just grabbed an old shirt from the costume room, pair of old pants, and I'll put a belt with that, and then I'll put the face that I'm making on here, and a pair of gloves for the hands, and a pair of boots on the bottom. Okay, scruff it up a bit, make it look a bit rough, and that should be a workable puppet for an actual person to play guitar. So yeah, this is going to be the body for the Hobo, and see you soon. Okay, this is a classic example of what I reckon theatre's all about. Okay, see, people can't see the mechanics, they can't see what's behind the smoke and mirrors, okay, so therefore they believe it. And it can be rough, okay? I highly recommend it. It's like, okay, I want to put these boots on. And what I've done is just shove the foot into the boot, and now we'll just gaff tape it on. Okay. Okay, it's rough as guts, but here we go. Wouldn't know the difference. Okay, that's what theatre's all about. It's like it's all a facade. So if you get the facade right, if you get the look right, it doesn't matter what it's made of. It doesn't matter what's behind it. It's the upfront image that really, really counts. So I think that's the perfect metaphor for theatre. And yeah, with puppetry, it's like 10 times as much because you don't see the mechanics, you don't see the puppeteer. Well, you try not to anyway. And it can be as rough or as super smooth finish as you like, but it doesn't have to be super smooth. It can be rough, okay, and you can get away with it. Theatre metaphor, right there. Okay, now we come to the part with workable hands on a body double puppet. Okay, this Hobo, he's actually going to be playing guitar. So what I've done is I've put a slice into there, into the foam. I've put some quick grip on it. I've gone to a pair of gloves. This Hobo, he's going to have fingerless gloves, okay, hence being able to play, an act of being able to play guitar. Put some quick grip on that, let it sit for a little while, and now press them together. Okay. And let that sit. Okay, the hand's there. So the thumb hole there. Opening for the actor's hand here. Okay, so that's one side. I've done exactly the same to the other side, and yeah, we'll put that together. Okay, now just to hide that foam, take a bit of black spray paint, sleeve a little. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we have the hobo's body, complete. Probably noticed he doesn't have a head. There's a funny story about that. Remember I originally had the head sitting there and I was going to attach the face onto it. We had a bit of rehearsal where the person actually put on the gloves and played the guitar. And we found that it was cumbersome. It was a two-person puppet, one person played the guitar, I controlled the head. I found it really, really cumbersome, and so I've gone, okay, yeah, we'll soon fix that. All we need to do is just get rid of the head. So I grabbed the thing, pulled the neck back, and just sliced the throat with a Stanley knife. Everyone in the cast screamed. Okay, it's like, to me these are puppets, but man, they just went, ah! You just cut off his head, and I was like, yeah, of course I did. And yeah, but that was a kind of funny episode in the life of this guy. But as you'll see in the footage that's coming up, he is a two-person puppet. He was sat on the lap of one person, like so, all in puppet black so you couldn't see him. And I had the head on top and controlled it from behind. Okay, I stood behind and controlled it like that. Okay, last little bit that the hobo needs is a bit of hair. Okay, so I've gone through our storeroom and I found a crappy old lady wig. Okay, it's pretty ratty. So what I've done is I've just punched a few nails into it. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll just punch them straight into the foam. Wonderful thing about foam, you can punch holes in it and attach things. And now the hobo's got hair. Okay, and hopefully you'll get to see the footage of the hobo in action. So that's how the hobo was made. So this is David, signing off. If you'd like to contact us at any time, that'd be pretty cool. Just contact us at footlice@yahoo.com. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to comment, feel free to rate us. Okay, let us know how we're doing. So on behalf of myself and Footlice Theatre Company, this is David saying peace out, and I'll see you soon.